endured it. He came through it. He didn't succumb. He didn't fall. And it's for our example what happened to him and to Israel. But he that endureth temptation, blessed the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love him. Let no man say, it's like, well, God could have stopped this. God could have changed this. Let no man blame God. Let no man say when he's tempted, I am tempted of God. Is that what Adam basically said? The woman whom thou gavest to be with me, he blamed God for the temptation. He could have said, well, you made the devil too. He could have blamed God that way. But it says, for God cannot be tempted with evil, neither tempteth he any man. But every man, here's what Satan appeals to, is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust. What does he use? 1 John says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world, for all that's in the world, the what? Lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world, and the world passes away, and the what? The lust thereof. We're warned about that. You're drawn away, and this next word is key. It's talking about a temptation that you're subject to, I'm subject to, and enticed. He gets the right thing that you want for, you'll give in for. It appeals to you. He'll give you what you want, so he can do what? Get you. Then when lust, he gets you to wanting for that, blinded by that, losing sight of the things of God. When that conceived gets a hold of the heart, it bringeth forth sin, and sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. And I close with this tonight. Do not err, my beloved brethren. Don't tell yourself, well, Lord knows I'm weak, and that's why you give into this or give into that, and whatever it might be. And Lord knows I'm weak. No, Paul had a problem. He said, I keep under my body and do what? Bring it into subjection, lest having preached to others, I myself should be a castaway. I mean, no use to God, not able to be used by God. And do not err, my beloved brethren. I mean, don't you go down that wrong road. Wherefore let him that thinketh he standeth take heed lest he fall. There are multitudes of victims of the devil today. Now, is it God's fault? No. It's because people aren't careful. Many Christians have been seduced. Many Christians have been tricked. Many Christians have had their minds corrupted from the simplicity that's in Christ. I said when it comes to Bible versions, somebody wants to change to the New American Standard, NIV. Okay. But guess what they end up doing? They look down on me because I'm the old fuddy-duddy. I asked for the old path. I refused to change. So now they don't talk to me anymore. The good guy becomes the what? Bad guy. Who's one of the first ones that happened to? Jesus. Because it's a straight gate, and it's a narrow way, and it's not subject to your vote or my vote. There's a dictator in heaven, amen? His name is Jesus. Don't get sidetracked. As the serpent beguiled Eve, Paul said, I'm afraid that your minds should be corrupted.